What is going on, guys, and welcome back to Cinemaniac Central. This week we have a few new releases coming out. We have Liam Neeson's new thriller, Retribution. We have this new raunchy comedy in limited release called Bottoms that stars Rachel Sennott. And we have, I think, my personal favorite. It is the Hulu streaming release of the upcoming sequel, Vacation Friends 2, which I had totally forgot that they were doing a sequel to this. I remember watching the first one back when it came out in 2021. Just rewatched it, actually, and I'm going to give you guys my thoughts on that in this video. So with Vacation Friends, we have this couple, Marcus and Emily, who are vacationing in Mexico, and Marcus is planning on proposing to her. While there, they meet this wild couple, Ron and Kyla, played by John Cena and Meredith Hagler, and they pretty much introduce them to a wild week of raunchy debauchery and drugs and drinking and all this and that. It's just a lot of things that they would normally wouldn't indulge in, and it's becomes a crazy week. But when the time comes for the vacation to end, they pretty much go their separate ways, or at least that's Marcus and Emily's plan. And so 7 months later goes by, and Marcus and Emily are having their wedding. So they get a big surprise. Let's just say that Ron and Kyla wind up crashing the wedding and wind up becoming guests, which they pretty much create more havoc. It's kind of like Wedding Crashers in a way, and that's kind of what this bar's from. And let's just say, I guess you could say John Cena is like Owen Wilson, and Meredith Hagler is like Vince Vaughn or whatever, or vice versa. But yeah, when I watched this back when it first came out, I absolutely enjoyed it. Rewatched it earlier. I still find it hilarious. I laughed just about all the way through. My biggest positive I could give this movie is that John Cena, I mean, he proves even more he has the comedic chops. I really loved him in Blockers, which came out back in 2018, and he really proved that he had the comedic chops to really make you laugh, and he really gets a chuckle out of me all throughout the movie. I will never forget the beer bong scene in Blockers when he sticks the beer hose right up his ass. Yeah, that is some crazy shit. If that's not, I mean, you know. But yeah, here in Vacation Friends, he has this lovable, even though crazy charm that it just, you can't help but laugh, And that's what I loved about his character, him and his girlfriend Kyla. The characters, they had this crazy. They're the friends that you don't want to hang out with if you're not into drugs and this and that, because they kind of get you trapped into it. But also the kind of friends you want to hang out with, because they're well-meaning. They really have their best interests at heart. They really try to help you, and that's what they try to do with Marcus and Emily with the different situations that they deal with. And so, yeah, I mean, just the chemistry that they have, the comedic chemistry between Lil Rel Howery and John Cena is really good. I think Meredith Hagler is hilarious as well. Also, what I loved about it is Lil Rel Howery. He's usually had a lot of supporting roles. This is his chance to kind of take a leading role, and I think he does a really good job with it. I loved him in Free Guy as the best friend of Ryan Reynolds' character, and so he was kind of like a side character. Here he takes more of a bigger lead here, and I thought it was really good. The only real negative that I have about this really is just the fact that it's just your typical raunch comedy. It doesn't add anything new to the subgenre, but there's plenty of laughs here, particularly from John Cena, who, as I said, he's proved to have those comedic chops that he really kind of churns a lot of chuckles out of me, and it's just Vacation Friends is just a really good time all throughout. And I didn't know that, like I said, it didn't seem like they were going to be set up. It didn't seem like they were going to set up for a sequel, but I'm glad they are, because I'm looking forward to it. I remember hearing something about it, and I actually just completely forgot about it, and I had no idea that it was coming out. And then when I saw the promo for it a couple weeks ago, I was like, I found out that it's streaming on August 25th. I was like, holy shit, that's only a couple weeks away. Oh my god, I can't wait to see it. So, yeah, if you haven't seen Vacation Friends and you're a John Cena fan, I highly recommend checking it out if you're into some of his more comedic talents, and it's just absolutely hilarious. But yeah, check out Vacation Friends if you haven't already, and don't forget to check out Vacation Friends 2 streaming on Hulu on Friday, August 25th. And I'll be checking it out, and I'm going to give you guys my thoughts on that as well. That's just my thoughts on Vacation Friends. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you haven't already. Comment down below. Tell me, what did you think of Vacation Friends? Have you seen it? Did you think it was funny? What did you think of John Cena and some of his comedic work here? I love you guys. You guys are the best. And don't forget, always love others, but more importantly, love yourself. Peace out.